Alright, so this is going to be a tour of one of the biggest bases, I believe, and the hardest to raid as well on console. This is Westside Stomper Island. Our server is Crystal MV Monthly. Pull up if you need that. I don't think y'all need that though, because you really don't need that. But yeah, let's get started with the base tour. I'm going to make my way over to the base right now. This currently is my third base I built. Um, Obviously, we have other members in the clan, but like the entire building, that compound was my design. And then we also had another clanmate of ours, Devil. He actually walled off the entire island with 3 rows of high walls. So, we made plays this server. Badass, badass base right there, as you can see. That's Westside Stomper Island compound. You feel me? That's a little peak spot I made right now, so we could check out the base from a really high vantage point, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. A really nice view of what the base looks like from a top-down perspective. So those are our walls, looking a little bit crazy here and there. Some people like blowing them up, trying to get in, and they haven't really done shit. And then you have TCs everywhere for land claim, and and yeah, just look at this bitch. She fat. Oh. Alright, so once we get up here, this is a higher view of the entire island. That right there is our little farm base. We like to keep the furnaces separate. Um, this is what the entire compound looks like. It's one concrete high wall, two concrete high wall, and then just concrete wall, another high wall behind that, and then up top 2 layers of high wall and bottom raised foundations, and some are double walls with lowered foundations because the hill drops. But that's the entire base right there. A lot of turrets, as you can see. The entire wall is loaded with turrets facing outward and inward. So no matter what side they gotta blow in from, they gotta face quite a bit of turrets. And then you got the other turrets on this wall, another layer. Basically just a fuckload of turrets, and I'll take you guys through each layer one by one. So here, let's go get that started. We'll go in through the first layer and do a little run around just so you guys can see how it's kind of built. Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys a tour of what our the first layer of defense looks like. So we got turret towers facing inwards, looking outwards, and then we got turret towers facing outward. And then we have those ones also facing down here, so they're watching over all this. And it's a lot of turrets. Over 400 plus turrets in this base. There's wraps around the entire base, so we'll just do a quick little run around. And by the way, this is not a YouTube inspire, like a YouTube build or nothing. Never watched no YouTube video. This is basically just all off of you know, practicing and learning from your own mistakes and growing from it and building your own base. You learn your own unique build. Different exit right there. That exit's a different side of the base. Tons of turrets, so as you can see, turret towers facing out, facing everywhere. More up there. We do have nodes that spawn in here, which is pretty funny. And yeah, that is the entire first layer. Oh, look, we even got boards that spawn in here. Yep, that is the entire first layer, as you can see. Alright, so let's make a trip down to the second layer. Oh, this door is open. Doesn't really matter, there's a lot of turrets. Alright, so this is the next layer. So the entire inner wall is surrounded. The turrets facing inward, so from wherever they're blowing from, they gotta run into more turrets. They're kind of facing left and right too, watching all kinds of angles. This is watching that way. And by the way, these are all loaded. Just so you guys know, they are all loaded. Here is the next layer of turrets. So this isn't really a big one. They're just kind of all around, you know. It's it's like the inner outer shell basically of the outside, but turrets wrapped around the entire outside of this part. Little doors to get in to the next layer, but that's not where we're going next. I'm just gonna do a wrap around here. Alright, so this is basically what I like to call the inner walls. So we got like just boxes set up, a bunch of random stuff. A lot of it's been cleared out. We've been selling it in the stores and stuff for new players to buy stuff. But just boxes, drop off boxes. It's like an extra, I guess you could say, an extra part of the base. Some high on that one, some LR, some bolties. It's just like the stuff that we can't fit in the base, basically secondary stuff. But you go further down, and this is like it's all part of the wall that's surrounding our base. Oh, damn, a lot of LRs scattered throughout this boy. Oh, a bunch of metal chest plates and shit, whatever. This is just stuff we couldn't fit in our base. I know you guys are probably like, what the hell? Why do they have all that out? Well, I mean, it'd be really hard for people to even get to this point, let alone blow through all these doors. This isn't even the actual base, but we got a couple kits ready to go. That one already got drained, I guess. Kits are set up. We got beds back here just in case for a second spawning point. You know, more turrets. Oh, what the hell? Well, alright. More turrets in there. Let's keep on going. I'm telling you, we are stacked. Like, I have more turrets like a place. It's ridiculous. Alright, so this is the inner wall. The inner wall little base. As you can see, it's pretty long. A lot of doors. Leave them open for now. Close them later. Alright, so after the little inner wall base, this is basically the main base right here. We have inner wall turrets facing the base from the inside, and then we have turrets on the base. And all these have like a really nasty angle. Like each way you come in from, you'd probably have like at least 20 plus turrets shooting at you, and they're all stacked with ammo. We don't like I said, we don't have turrets for show. These things are ready to go. No reason to have turrets and, you know, not have them with hella stacks of ammo. There's spikes so people can't climb, obviously, but even then the turrets will prevent them from climbing. But alright, now let's get a quick inside tour of the inside of the base. Our boy Boofy chilling. We got a turret right here guarding the front. It's not like there's any way they could door raid us. Like, realistically, there's too many turrets. There's a bunch of garage doors, so just bear with me. And we don't really we have tons of high qual. We just don't really high qual the shit out. The base is honeycomb high qual and where it matters. But couple M2s, couple rockets, some, we gotta mix something up in here. Some AKs, more AKs. We're pretty stacked, honestly. So we have a jump up for a turret right here. Coming to the base. We have kits ready to go in the lockers. Another jump up right here. More kits ready to go. Auto turret. Empty box. Someone must have took out. What's in there? Oh, a bunch of med sticks. My boy Chow, Sledge. We got the workbenches. This is actually the 4th floor. There's 4 floors right here. This is the 4th floor we're on. So that was 3 floors. This is the 4th. And so right here, there's actually a little way to get to the balcony. You can see everything. And this base has about 400 plus turrets, by the way. Close all that up. And all our jump ups are turrets, and they are all loaded. Some more turrets right here. Alright, so this is to the first slope roof part. You can see quite a bit from here. This right here leads up to the second slope roof part. We have a little jump up right here. And this is the highest part of our base. And yep, this is the best and probably hardest base to raid on console. If you have anything better or have a server that you'd like us to check out and you actually think you'd run it up, let me know in the comments. If not, come to our server, Crystal MV. We will be here next wipe. Wipe is in 2 days from now, so if you are on our server next wipe, good luck and see you around.